What's up guys, my name is ESO and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are currently waiting for the daytime and I just wanted to show you guys how dark it is at night. So like you can see there's a torch over there and this is like 6 AM in the morning or like 5:30ish. It's like things are starting to get kind of visible, but it's pretty much pitch black. Oh, there's actually lightning. Whoa, that was awesome. It's currently storming outside. So before we go anywhere, I'm going to wait for an hour until it's daytime. But first, I'm going to just steal some stuff. So we can open this chest here, and then on the bottom left, it says steal. So I'm going to steal this carrot. I don't need to take 16 carrots, there's literally no point. I'm going to take 5 carrots. This guy over here is sleeping, he has no idea. I can also open these stacks and take like onions and stuff if I want. That's also stealing. I'm going to take a few apples though, because they're pretty good. You can sell these as well, I think, so we're going to take 3 apples. Because if you look, guys, as I mentioned earlier, I have a low... You can't really see it, but you see there is the percentage of the food. I only have 56% food. So, obviously, I want to eat an apple, but I do not want to eat the red one because that's rotten. So I'm going to eat this stolen apple, basically eat all the evidence here. Ha ha ha. Right, food is 100% now. Great. And I want to drop this apple just so I don't accidentally eat it. Like I said earlier, guys, I could poison someone's stew with that if I wished. I'm not going to do that because I'm not a wanker. Okay, let's go to sleep. Like literally just sleep for an hour. And then it should be daytime and we'll go over to where we need to go, which is the quarry.
What are you up to here? Get out of here or I'll...
Oh, somebody's just told me to get out of their house. I was just sleeping here, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I'll leave. That's not happened to me before. I guess people get angry if they're just like sleeping in their house the whole night and never leaving. Okay, we now need to go. I'll show you guys on the map quickly, just as a refresher. We've got to go and find REEKY, and apparently he's near a mine or something. From what we've gathered so far by talking to people, we need to go over here to the quarry because obviously the man who owns the quarry is probably going to know what's the best way around here. I should go the other way. The man who owns the quarry is probably going to know where all the mine shafts are, so I reckon he is our best bet. Now, some people were telling me, like, asking if your horse could go faster, and your horse can go faster, yes. But if you, I'll show you, but if you gallop too fast and like you bump into stuff, then you'll actually fall off your horse and you'll take a lot of stamina damage. Like, I'll show you when we get out of the town here. Actually, I can show you now, look. So I'm galloping my horse and I'm going along this road towards the quarry. And if you look on the very bottom, you can see my horse actually has a stamina bar there, which is pretty cool. So obviously, like, if I keep on tiring my horse out, he won't be a very happy chappy. Also, you can like store stuff in your horse. So if I was to store too much stuff in my horse, it wouldn't be able to run as fast. The same goes for me being able to run as fast if I'm like fully armored. But this is the quarry. And guys, I didn't tell you this the last episode, but this is actually based on a real life place. Like, this place actually exists. This quarry exists and it literally looks exactly the same as this. Like, it's pretty damn accurate, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty amazing. Oh, I'm actually sneaking. I don't want to sneak. Stop that. I love it, man. It's so like, it's so real. So we need to go and talk to this guy, the guy in the funny hat. He must be the quarry master. If you're wondering why all these people look the same, it's because the game's in beta and they haven't like loaded in all the different types of faces yet. Let's talk to this man though. So I'm looking for a mine shaft.
I'm looking for a mine shaft around here, and I heard you know all about them.
Mine shaft? What for, lad? You surely don't expect to find any silver?
I'm looking for treasure.
I heard there's treasure hidden in a Talmberg mine shaft.
Treasure?
Yeah. Treasure.
You look a bit old for fairy tales, but don't let me spoil your fun. I'll tell you. There's not many mine shafts left here. Most of them either collapsed or were filled in. But there's still one trial shaft left. That might interest you.
How do I find it?
Take the road to St. James's. On the way, you'll reach a stone bridge. A short way past the bridge, the stream cuts through the path again. At that point, you'll see a hillside on your right, and the shaft is in that hillside.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Just try not to break your neck.
I will try. Yeah, we don't need to talk to him about anything else, so let's just go. Look, all these men are washing their faces. Like, this is their morning routine. They come out of their huts, because it's really early in the morning at the moment, and then they queue up to use the wash basin. And then this guy will come forward, and he'll wash his face, and then they'll all go to work and start, like, mining and stuff. It's so realistic. It's amazing. I thought that conversation was really funny. I was like, yes, I'm looking for treasure. And he was like, treasure? And I was like, yeah, treasure. It sounded so weird. Right, so let's look on our map where this place is, and then we'll, like, ride over there. Oh, okay, look, the clouds have disappeared, so we've unlocked this new region of the map here. Oh, okay, so we have to go all the way over there. That's where this hideout apparently is, which is in this mine shaft. You can see there's like a little campsite just there on the left, just here. So there's like lots of these little areas. Some campsites aren't marked on the map. There's just like hidden little secrets and stuff as you go along. So let's carry on. It is a very miserable day, guys. I probably should have waited a bit longer for the rain to stop, but I kind of want to show you guys all these different environments. Okay, let's carry on. Let's gallop down this path. Huzzah! Pretty quick, aren't we? Is that a guy in that bush there? What is he doing? He's got his sword out and he looks like a Hungarian soldier. Right, I think we might have a problem here. I'm going to get off my horse. Hello. How are you? I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm going to get my sword out. I think this guy's like angry at me. He's coming at me with a blade. Let me show you the combat. So I'm guarding upwards right now. He's going to... Oh, okay, he's changed his guard, so I guard sideways. I blocked that attack. He got me then. We're going to go in for a swing here. Oh, he's blocked that. We'll go in for a bottom one. So basically, guys, just to quickly explain this, I can't do it when I'm trying to fight because I'm not very good at fighting anyway. There is a dial which has 1 point that way, 1 point, 2 points either side that way, and 2 points down. So 5 different block points you get. And you can block this direction, downwards, this way, upwards, and you can also attack in those directions as well. So for example, someone might do a series of different attacks, and you've got to like tap it that direction when they attack from that direction. It's quite a complex system, but it is very skill based, and it's really good fun. It's quite hard to get a grip of though. It's a lot easier playing with an Xbox controller than it is trying to use a keyboard and mouse, I find, with the combat. But let's try and kill this guy. As you can see, I didn't actually lose health there. Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked! He's actually going to get clothesline. We can go for a stab move as well. We stabbed him in the chest. Oh, I want to... What are you saying to me? I don't... Oh, he's coming at me. Ow. So as you can see, guys... Oh, I literally stabbed him in the face. That's going to hurt a lot. When I attack, I lose stamina. That bar in the middle of my red health there. Oh, man. We're wrecking this guy. He's going down. Okay, we'll go for a stab again. There we go. We got him. You can see my stamina bar draining when I attack. If he attacks me and I've still got stamina, it won't do any damage to my health, which is the red bar on the outside of the screen there. I mean, I didn't get it the first time I played, but... Oh, he almost got me. Okay, here we go. Bang! You literally got clothesline. Oh, he just got wrecked. Sometimes they bleed out. Like, you can keep attacking them, and they'll just bleed out and die. Which is why I think we hit him, and then he just went, ugh. Okay, so we can loot his body now. And he's got a bastard sword, like me. He's also got some cumin boots, pauldrons, armor mail, and another helmet. So this stuff's actually really important, because if we can take this, guys, later on, let me just look in my inventory. Later on, when we get later in the game, you can actually like dress up as the enemy, and it's like a disguise. Like, so I can pretend to be them, effectively. So these boots give me 4 charisma. They give me 1 more charisma if I wear these cumin boots. So we might as well do that. And if I wear the pauldrons, I don't have any pauldrons. So they increase my visibility, so I'm not as sneaky, and I also make more noise. But I have more armor, so I'm going to put those on. Because we're going to this place and there might be enemies there. We don't know yet. I'm also going to put this mail on, I think. That gives me so much more armor, so we're going to put that on. This helmet gives me a bit more resistance against blunt attacks, but not as much resistance against pierce or swing attacks. So, okay, that's good. We're going to go back and sell our stuff later, guys, but until then, we're just going to put our sword away and continue over to this campsite. And the weather is still looking pretty dire. There are a few plants you guys can see like along the way, but I don't know if they have alchemy in the beta, but I'll do a tutorial about it if they do. But you can, like, you know, harvest these ingredients, make poisons and potions to heal yourself and stuff like that. I mean, just the environment looks so realistic, doesn't it? And it looks used as well, like, oh, let's not fall off this bridge. I don't really want to show you falling off the horse just yet, guys. Okay, so it looks like it's directly into this forest here. So if I dismount my horse, so I've actually got, like, you can see that white section of my health bar. So when you have a white section, what you need to do is you need to go into your inventory, and if I have some more food, and another carrot perhaps, you can see that's really slowly it's going to like refill my health bar. So it's slowly catching up there. It doesn't do it instantly unless you do like a healing potion. Oh, he got wrecked, man. So this is probably like a warning maybe to the people in this forest, anyone who comes in, like any outsiders, saying, okay, we're bandits and we can like look after ourselves, so don't come in here, this is your warning. So let's go into the forest. It's a very thick forest. Okay, let's find a way through here. Look at this forest. I mean, you can see the light penetrating through the trees, and they've got all these tiny little plants, all these different types of species that they've gone to so much effort to put in the forest. And I mean, it's just incredible. I've never seen such a realistic forest in a video game. All the different like species of trees and everything. It's amazing. So I'm just following to where the quest marker is at the moment. It opens up in this area, so maybe... Ah, this is the cave. We found it, and it saved the game as well. Okay, that's why it like lagged there. Okay, so there's an axe here. Can't pick up that axe, and there's lots of tanning hides. Right, I'm gonna get my sword out before we go in here. Already got blood on it. He knows what's up. I didn't even draw my sword out of my sheath. I like slit my hand with it. That was funny.
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain.
Explain then.
I won't tell anyone, I swear. I've no one to tell anyway, just please, don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Then who are you?
Okay, here we go. I can... We have an enemy in common. They're coming for you. Okay, I'm here at the behest. I'm here at the behest of Sir Radzig.
I come in the name of Sir Rudzik Kobila and Sir Hanush of Leipa. I'm investigating the raid on the Neuhof stud farm.
I got no idea what you're on about.
Save your breath. If you want to have any chance to escape the gallows, you'd better come clean, all right?
Jesus Christ. This will never be over.
So?
All right.
That Neuhof raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We was in it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There was 2 gangs there, mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal. They wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you knew what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing. Even that we was going to Neuhof. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they was cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Them horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I thought it was best to keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was gonna kill anything what moved, then we knew there was no going back.
So, your gang. Tell me something about your gang.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
I don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us, me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavel. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims, never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us, plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhof, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's thick as a fence post. Strong as an ox, but not a brain in his head. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
You don't have friends, REEKY. Who put you in contact with Runt, then?
Who got your 2 gangs together?
Probably Pius.
You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, 'cause mostly we just did small stuff. A hold up on the road now and then. Nothing bigger. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but I don't know where from. We even got paid up front. I should have known from the start it was a bit fishy.
Okay, so where's Timmy and Pius, then?
Where did the rest of your gang end up?
You saw Limpy, right?
Aye, but he's no use to me now. Tell me where I can find Pius or Timmy.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished in the woods and I haven't seen him since. Timmy, I reckon, went back to the mill where he works.
Which mill?
The windmill, a bit north of Neuhof.
Okay, so we got to go to the windmill. And now we've heard everything about them. Limpy, by the way, was the guy you saw in the prologue who got wrecked by Runt's gang, I guess. So let's ask about Runt's gang. Did you know any of them?
Did you know any of Runt's people?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. And none of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt. And Pius warned us to watch out for him.
Okay, so where's Runt and the rest then?
I don't suppose you know where they got to after the raid, do you?
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they're at.
Okay, so where's this camp?
Did Timmy tell you where the camp is?
Somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more. Thing is, Timmy's got quite an imagination, but Pius roared at him to shut it, so I reckon there must be something in it.
Alright then. Neuhof raid? Tell me about that. Describe the raid in detail.
Tell me exactly how the raid went down.
Well, we stormed in from the rear. Runt's people started slaughtering the horses. And Jesus, that was bleeding horrible. Meanwhile, me and Limpy had to sniff around the stables to see if we could find anything worth pilfering. And in the end, we got lucky.
What did you find?
Smill, Hanush's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stables, but we took advantage of the situation. Limpy grabs him by the throat and I slapped him round to tell us where the money was. Then it all fell apart at the seams rapid like. Runt comes running up and skewers the groom like a pig for roasting. My jaw dropped. I thought the stuff about killing was just tough talk.
And it wasn't?
No, not in the least.
What happened then?
Well, I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and then I noticed this boy standing at the other end of the stables, pointing at us, jaw hanging down to his knees, saying, Lubosh? Runt turns to us and hisses, "Take him down!" So, me and Lubosh start running, because the lad took to his heels. At the same time, we could hear the noise of the skirmish in the courtyard. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knocks him on the ground, but he bashes me with some piece of iron so hard, my head's ringing like a fucking church bell. Limpy grabs it off of him and stands over him with his bodkin in his hand, and I start praying. In the end, he just gives him a kick and says, "Beat it, Ginger." And then Runt shows up at the gate and hollers that we gotta go. So we scarpered.
Right, okay, so I'm after the raid then.
What happened after the raid?
We was waiting for that fool Timmy. Same place as we'd met him before, so he'd know where we was, right? Fucking bad idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind. Only when Timmy turned up after a while, 2 of Runt's men was dragging him.
There was some, difference of opinion.
They started on us right away that we was traitors. They knew we'd let somebody get away, and now we was gonna pay for it. They started surrounding us, and we knew it was coming. But Limpy took his bodkin and let that fucker have it in the belly.
Runt?
No, one of the others. Timmy broke free from them, and we all took to our heels. Luckily, they was so buggered from the raid, they didn't follow us for long. They just shouted after us that they'd find us.
So, he's angry, man. What now then?
That's all I need to know. So now, what do I do with you?
Well,
Just kill him. What's going on now then? Oh.
Shut up. He'll hear you.
Okay, so it's probably one of like Runt's gang or
Shit.
something.
Runt's people.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them.
Oh, fuck.
At least they don't know there are 2 of us. We can take them by surprise.
In a pig's eye. I'm out of here.
Look here. If you run, they'll kill you, and me too. Together we stand a better chance.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Alright. I suppose you're right.
Here we go. Right, come on then, boys. Let's do this.
Can't you do any better than that?
Oh, I don't even have a sword out. I don't even have a
This
sword
won't
out.
take long.
Wait a second. You're attacking an unarmed man here.
This won't take long.
Ah. Stab in the face. Oh. Okay, here we go, man. Little leg shot there, because you're defenseless. Oh, man, I messed that. Oh, Jesus. Double teamed. Getting double teamed here. Oh, man. This is a
This
bit
won't take
scary.
long. I'll send you straight to hell.
REEKY's got one of them down, so he's going to get him from behind there.
Oh, slave.
Okay.
Scum.
Come on, REEKY. Sorry, not REEKY. Get your name right.
Yow!
Oh, God. How do I swap target? I do not want to go into sneak mode. This is not what I want. Get out of sneak. Okay, here we go. Boom! That was like perfectly timed. Slash there. Oh, I thought I had that one blocked. Oh, that was a good counter by you, sir. Just gonna wait until I regenerate a bit of stamina here. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Stab in the face. Another stab. Okay, back off again. Wait until we regen some stamina. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Oh, nice sidestep there. Ow.
I'll send you straight to hell.
I'm really bad at blocking. I must be doing something wrong here. Because, like, they always seem to parry me. Now, REEKY can die. That is definitely a possibility. It's also a high possibility that I will die, actually.
Right, now you're dead.
Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, man. That critical hit there, obviously, like, hit him in the face is going to get them down even faster. He's tiring out. Yes, he's fucking dead. Right, we've got to go help REEKY out. Help him out. Come on, mate. Where are you? What's going on here? Why is this guy running away? Mate, did you beat him up? Well done, REEKY. Oh, hey. Where are you going? Where are you going, mate? REEKY survived and he's just run off. Right, so I don't know where REEKY's gone, but I'm going to loot all these bodies. And then we're going to take everything back to town and sell it. Apart from that shield and some of this armor, I'm definitely going to be keeping this. White Gambeson, we've got that, but I guess this one's better quality. I don't really want to have whatever that is. Hair meat, a bandage. That bandage just stopped bleeding, by the way, if you didn't know. Lockpick and some money there. Okay, you have been robbed, my friend, and I am over encumbered, so I'm going to sort myself out here. Oh, we've got some gloves. Love it. A padded coif. Don't think I... Oh, it's worth 6 gold, though. I'm going to keep that then. There we go. Not very much gold, though. The swords seem to be the most valuable things around here. And I can put some stuff in my saddlebags as well, so bear that in mind. I think my horse... I think he's back here. Hello, bro. Oh, don't want to get my sword out, but oh well. Right, I'm going to go sell my stuff now. I don't know where that other body went, guys. I'm sure it was down here somewhere. I can't believe REEKY killed 2 of them. Like, literally, REEKY saved my life. I mean, he's not a bad guy, is he? Despite what people say, kind of like REEKY. Right, let's get out of this undergrowth and go back to the path, and then we've got to go back to town, sell all our stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and also press the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, because that makes sure that you always get notified whenever I upload a new episode for you guys to watch. You can also check out the other episodes down below in the description. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and IESO will see you in the next video. Goodbye and have a fantastic day.